Cause I was thinking to myself today, like, if you really would be patient and really like pay attention to the signs and just overall what's going on in your life, instead of being so quick and in a hurry to make so many decisions and just feeling like, I personally was feeling like I was losing like so much time was just going by and others were doing better than me, etc., etc., etc. Instead of really taking the time to just focus on me, to really just bask in the moment and really understand what's happening with me, with my life, around me, just everything. A lot of the time we just so quick, so a lot of time we make decisions based off of other people. Really how the world is though, everybody quick to make decisions based off the next man, the next woman. But instead of things they really want to do, they go to their grave with these big dreams and stuff because of people around them, what they was telling them about stuff that they wanted to do and pursue in their life. They stopped doing that because of all the other voices around them instead of their own voice, what they really want to do. People be holding on to talents that really could change their whole life, their whole surroundings, could really boss them up on a whole nother level, you feel me? But they settle for less. So-called people, they'll say, think realistically. For instance, for me, a lot of people say, Jawon, you gotta think realistic, you gotta think sensible, reasonable, what? Why is my dreams and goals not reasonable? Why not sensible to you? You wanna know why, y'all? I learned why. You wanna know why? It's because they probably have real big dreams and goals, and they don't really want you to get there. They don't want you to go chase them big Hollywood dreams that you got, that you know you can achieve, that you know you got the vision for. They don't want you to achieve that. You're gonna be on a whole nother level than them. You're gonna be way more bossed up than them, you know what I mean? Like me, personally, right? I'm gonna speak on myself before I speak any further on this topic, right? Music was the first big dream, like, out of the ordinary dream that I've ever had, that I ever wanted to pursue, right? End of 2013, beginning of 2014, I started to figure out that's really what path I wanted to start to embark on, right? So, and I might get emotional, I might cry, y'all, I don't know, you feel me? I'm keeping my composure right now, but this is an emotional topic. This is some things that really I held in for a long time, reminisce about from time to time. But all right, so beginning of 2014, made my first email. That's when I started to write music. Before I started writing music, y'all, before I started, thinking to even go to the studio, I did it a different way. Like when I first started doing music, I didn't just go to the studio or nothing. I went through a whole process, a whole phase with music, First, I just wrote lyrics. I just tried to get my own writing technique down on how I wanted to start to compose songs. And it gradually changed, it gradually shifted, advanced, from where I started. But I started off just writing and got composition books from the store, found any notepad around the house, I had several. I had a video I made years ago where I showed several fully written through composition books, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Dozens of piles of regular sheets of paper, I was really in a writing phase, that's something, because it was one summer, right? I want to say summer 2013. I was real bored. I was trying to find something to do, I wasn't really going outside enough. I was really in the house a lot. This was before social media really took over, right? 2012, 2013, something like that. This before social media really became a real big thing. And I sat in my room one day and I really was thinking, like, what do I really want to do, And but I knew whatever I wanted to do it my way. I didn't want to copy nobody else's way of doing it or nothing. Music became a thing. Music was always a thing, first and foremost, y'all. I used to play the drums, maybe 09, 2010, something like that. I played the drums, but I ain't do no instruments for a long time before that. But one Christmas, I got a drum set for Christmas. I knew I wanted a drum set. I knew I wanted to play drums. Probably started when I went to church. My first church I ever went to, he played way better than me. I ain't gonna lie, he played the drums way better than me. They let me play the drums a few times in church. It's something I fell in love with. So I got a drum set for Christmas. On my birthday, I think it was Christmas though. I got a drum set. I started playing the drums. Then in music class I probably was in elementary school. Between that time, elementary and middle school, I was between that age, probably preteen, something like that. Anyways, I had a music class. I remember though, I had a music class. And back then, that's when everybody was talking about like go-go's, and you know, go-go was a real popular thing back then. In my music class, all my classmates or whatnot, at that time, you know, we all go to the same classes pretty much. We all together all day, you know, so we really, a lot of us is really locked in with each other. We really rock with each other. So in music class, you know, it's instruments, it's all type of stuff going on. It's microphones and stuff. Started a little band up, you know. It was called DFL. I just know I uploaded a video on YouTube. Like, from time to time, I still be trying to look and find that video. Thinking in my head so much that it went viral. That it could have possibly went viral, had thousands of views or whatnot. But we rocked the Battle of the Bands that year. We practiced so much. We probably practiced 6 months. For 4, 5, 6 months, you know what I mean? Constantly, every day, practicing, trying to get it right, y'all. I played the drums. Nobody else played the drums. Nobody else wanted to play the drums because that's something I mastered. I really had drums at home. I really was a drummer, you know what I mean? That was a gift of mine at the time. Music has always been a gift. It's always been in my heart. But I played the drums. I practiced for a while. We all practiced, the singer, the bongo player, the tambourine player. Like, everybody practiced so hard every day. Messing up a lot, you know, trial and error, of course, but we got it right, we got it together. When that day came, y'all, man, it was like, it felt like a concert, you know. It probably was just maybe 100 people in there, but it felt like it was thousands of people in there. And the feedback we got, the reactions we got, it's an unforgettable feeling. Like, it's giving me chills right now just thinking about it, you know. We all remember this, I know. Of course, life go on and everything, but that's like a real highlight moment of my life, especially through music. You know what I mean? I had a lot of highlight moments in music. That was my first highlight moment in music. That's why I just can't give up on this. It's deeper than what it is and what it might seem to other people. This is deeper than that, y'all. It means so much more to me than what other people might think, you know? Played the drums for a while. When Battle of the Bands was over, ain't nobody really do Battle with the Bands or nothing no more. We ain't really participating in that no more, for real. It was a great experience though, you know. That was like one of the first highlight key moments in music for me, you know. I really I'm appreciative for that moment in my life to this day. Even from that school, it's a few other people that still do music that's from that school. You know, shout out to Black Man, shout out to Lola Lux, you know, shout out to everybody, for sure, for sure. I said that probably was like 09, 2010, them years, kind of. A few years later, my writing journey started, you know, just writing in the pen, pad, the journal. I was a Christian rapper before, you know. I love God to death, but I just felt like the life I was living at that time, I didn't want to be two-faced, especially to God. I didn't want to be two-faced at all. You know, it's something that spent a lot of time thinking about before I made the decision to not be a Christian artist, but always to give praise to God, for sure. You know, I just felt like that title carried a lot more weight than just me being a regular artist. It's like my whole lifestyle had to shift, and I didn't mind my lifestyle shifting, but at the time, I wasn't ready to commit to something like that, I could say. I wasn't ready to commit to that, so I didn't. I dropped the Christian title. Like I said, that's another reason why I don't curse as much in my music. Like, you may hear words slip out here and there, but for the most part, my lyrics are pretty clean, clear, crisp. You know, it's pretty clean. It's not, you know. And another reason for my lyrics not being so cursed out every bar, every line. You know, a lot of artists can't do that. They can't make a good song without cursing. That's rare. I hate to say it, but your favorite rapper can't probably really complete a whole song without cursing. That's a challenge for him or her, you know. For a lot of musicians, that's a challenge for them. For some reason it is. For me, it's not. And that shows my creativeness. That shows how I can stand out. I can make a song that sounds so good without having to curse in it, you know. All praise to God, y'all. I still love God. I still pray 2 to 3 times a day, and that's on everything I love. I was in a few groups in music. I was in a few groups with a few different people with music. That's something. I don't really want to get too deep into that, but I've been in a few groups. A group I'm still in to this day, and a group that I would never turn my back on. Anybody need a feature, whatever it is, I got them. GOG, get on group, get on gang, whatever you want to say. I call it get on group. They might call it get on gang. It's whatever. The relationship I got with the founder of that, Temp, that's my road dog. Like that's really we really locked in like for life. You know what I mean? She showed her loyalty to the group, me personally, several different situations. You know, so that's somebody I can never turn my back on. Somebody I forever got for life. You know, just because of how solid she been and just how real she been since I met her. She ain't never changed. It ain't no flaw in her. You know, or nothing. It's just a situation at work. And then NSC, No Sleep Entertainment, that's something I represent. That's something I came up with for some years ago, No Sleep Entertainment. It's just me right now, you know. I'm trying to get me as an artist established before I really bring another group of artists through, but that's a name I came up with, you know, something that I represent, I claim. Y'all hear in a lot of songs, NSC, G-O-G, NSC, whatever, you know what I mean? You hear those letters, those 3 letters, those 6 letters, but them 3, you know what I mean? You hear them letters in mostly every song. I got a few music videos out, you know, but music, that's the first thing I ever really stood on and stand on and really never cared what nobody thought about it, because that's my art. I got people that make TikToks to my music, you know what I mean? I got people that support it, people I never met before. That's why I don't care who don't support it that I do know. You know what I mean? That don't bother me no more. It don't. And I don't care how long it's gonna take for me to blow, for me to make a hit song, for me to get the recognition that I deserve. I've been doing this 6, 7, 8 years now. And I'm gonna keep doing it until I feel like I didn't serve my purpose with music. I don't feel that way because even in this new music that I'm about to drop soon, y'all gonna hear that I keep evolving. The music keep getting better. I keep going different lanes with music. Everything is different. That's what I can say. When I drop Destined 2, and I want you to hear this. Listen to me, Jawon. Listen to Jawon, BigBossJawon. When I say this, right? When Destined 2 drops, you're gonna see my creativity. You're gonna see that I ain't take music as no joke, as no game. That I keep finding different melodies in different ways, different cadences, and different ways to really express my passion for music and show that I'm one of them ones that's gonna stick around for a while. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you got a dream, you got a goal, it could be, you could want to be a painter, you could want to be a rapper, a singer, you could want to be an actor, you could want to be a model, you could want to be a construction worker, like, you could want to own your own construction company. You could want to be a carpet cleaner, you know what I mean? You could want to be a janitor, like whatever you want to be, like whatever occupation you want to choose, whatever path you want to go, be a business owner, a small business owner, you want to sell hair, like makeup, eyelashes, like whatever it is, like do that. Don't let nobody get in the way of that. You do that. You know what I mean? You're going to regret it. Trust me, you're going to regret it. You're going to see a lot of people around you chase them goals that they wanted for themselves. They might not have told you about the goals they set for themselves and they try to achieve and try to downplay you not to achieve it so they could achieve their dreams and you still be in the same position you was in, but having all them ideas and thoughts in your head to go and achieve that. I'm just a regular person like you. One thing about me, I'm not gonna stop for nothing. I'm not gonna let nobody talk me out of chasing my dreams. I got $1 billion in my head. I just gotta get it out into the world. Probably way more than that. That's just the base. That's just what I wanna touch at the base. And I don't know what age I'm gonna be when I reach that. It don't matter. I'm gonna be progressing every month, every week, every year. I'm gonna be working some type of way towards these goals I'm setting for myself. These things that I wanna achieve. I'm gonna achieve them because I'm gonna be working on them behind the scenes, in the scenes, outside the scenes. Like whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm tired of complaining. I'm tired of blaming everybody else for why I'm not where I want to be. You know what I mean? That's another reason why I've separated myself from a lot of people and a lot of friendships haven't worked out. You know, everybody want to go out. Everybody want to party. Everybody want to do this, that, the third. And want to blame other people on why they're not where they want to be. Bro, you're partying every night, fool. You hanging out with such and such. You want to be with this girl every night. Like, fool. You're not in the studio. You're not buying blank canvases to paint on, bro. To practice your painting. You don't even clean the carpet at your house. You don't even mop the floor in your house. Like, You know what I mean? Like, this is motivation. I ain't clowning nobody. You know what I mean? I can talk about myself. I'm not in the studio. You know what I mean? I went to the studio 2-3 times in the past 2 years. I went to the studio 3 times. You feel me? That's why I'm not where I want to be. You feel me? I've recorded 3 videos in the past 2 years. You know what I mean? I've recorded maybe 20-25 songs in the past 2 years. You feel me? But I know I gotta get out of my comfort zone. I gotta stop a little here, a little there, a little that. I gotta, as time going on, I need to be going to the studio 4, 5, 6 times every month, or every couple months. I need to go at least 3, 4, 5 times. You feel me? And be recording constant music, shooting constant videos, vlogs, all this content. I have to get that together. You know what I mean? I'm blogging in the meantime while I'm getting that together. You know what I mean? That's just to keep my audience still here with me and to gain more audience while I'm getting it together. I mean, I got a vision for this. I got an idea for this. You know what I mean? See, I'm critiquing myself. You know what I mean? But I want you to be great. You know what I mean? I want you to be great, bro. I just told you my life story, bro. I want you to be great. Him, her, woman, man. I want you all to be great, bro. You know what I mean? But we gotta step outside our comfort zone. We gotta block that negativity out. Whether it's family, friends, whoever. They ain't really your friends, bro. If they not encouraging you every day to go hard and achieve these goals and dreams you got for yourself, they not your friends, bro. They not. You need to cut them off. Go get the scissors, bro. Block them. Leave them alone, bro. If they not encouraging you to be better, motivating you every day, they're not your friends, bro. I had to learn that the hard way. I still have to learn that. You know what I mean? Because I let my guard down, but I got to keep it up. It's a reason why I be keeping my guard up a lot of the time. I ain't stupid. I know in the back of my mind. I know in my head that a lot of people ain't on the type of time I'm on. They don't really want to chase them goals and dreams they got for themselves because they care about what everybody else think. You know what I mean? They think they care about who gonna make fun of them, bro. I don't care who gonna make fun of me, bro. I'm gonna keep making this music. I'm gonna keep dropping these blogs. I'm gonna keep doing what I feel is necessary to get where I'm going. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna drag this video too much longer. I just want y'all to be motivated. I just want you to go get it, bro, sis. I just want you to go and get it, bro. I don't want you 10, 20, 30 years from now saying, dang, bro, I wish I would have went hard 30 years ago. Go hard now. Go and get it. It's your boy Big Boss Jawon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay motivated, stay blessed, stay up. Let's get it. Let's go.